not to let that happen.
Kevin Herter.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Westbrook right side. And stolen by Herter. Pass to Leonard. 4-3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Back to Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Morris.
First personal foul.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox... the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Kevin Herter.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
It's George on the wing. Beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. He shoots. Herter can't hit.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And he comes up with a bucket.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Out to Fox. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's George. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
In for the Kings.
1:46 left in the opening quarter.
Trey Lyles. Malik Monk.
For 3, George. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Westbrook. Back to George. Leonard up top. Now here's George. Monk covers. 6 to shoot. And here's Zubats. And the shot goes in. Zubats is good. His second bucket on the night.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Zubats. That one a little long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Fox left side. Down low. Out left to the wing. Over George. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds.
So the Kings making a change
LA
here.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
And here's Westbrook. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Morris. Leonard outside. Back to Morris. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away. With empty possessions.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Kings on top. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops extravaganza. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And, guys, he brings a lot to the table.
Davion Mitchell.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Terrence Davis.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
From an early age, Terrence Mann has been around hoops. His mom was a long-time college head coach and now an assistant in the WNBA.
Here's Gordon. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Kings leading. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
3-pointer.
Well, for a kid growing up like Mann did, institutional knowledge, having a parent as a coach.
It's a gift, B.A. The ability to play hoops with someone who knows what they're talking about. Terrence is such a skilled player, and he puts in the work. And listen to your mom, young fellas.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Gets the assist.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
High post Plumlee. Here's Gordon. Kept alive. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Mann. No good on the triple. And it's Sacramento's ball. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers. Inside. Outside Monk. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. To the inside. Morris.
Marcus Morris Sr.
On a slam dunk by Morris.
Pass from Eric Gordon.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right?
Sacramento.
At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people will say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the middle. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Here's Fox. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubats. George with it. Fox picks him up. Westbrook outside. Here's George. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First
and
team
for Paul
foul.
George, playing close to home on his home team. It's a tremendous opportunity.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Sabonis can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Morris.
Marcus Morris, Sr.
On a slam dunk by Morris.
Paul George
Oh,
with the
what
assist.
ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there?
That's
The
the end of the
effort
first half.
lacking
With the
big
score,
time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And check out who's coming on.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Clippers trail. Here's Westbrook. Good.
Russell Westbrook.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Shoots over Zubats.
Foul Clippers.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
You have to be ready to battle when going up against Sabonis. His size and strength can wear defenders down.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Russell Westbrook.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Sabonis.
Out of bounds.
Just 5 on the clock.
Possession Kings.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Murray. Back to Fox. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Leonard outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Kings leading. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Morris outside. George outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast. Big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community. Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's
in the
Zubac.
third quarter. 2 minutes.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now the Kings in transition. Right side Herter. From the arc. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
The Kings.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Get loud right now, fans. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit. Give it up for your Clippers.
And so here are the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Mann. Oh, powered down with both hands.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Smitty, with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Gordon outside. To the inside. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Malik Monk.
Malik Monk picks one up.
Foul.
And you
First
oftentimes
team
hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
And it's Fox missing. And here are the Clippers now. Trailing by 2. Back to Gordon. Pass to Mann. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. This for the tie. They get the rebound. And that one's good.
Man puts it in for
Mann's
2.
got his second bucket of the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Monk. Good. That's his
Malik
fifth bucket
Monk.
in 9 attempts.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Oh, Fox with a steal.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Kings ahead, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Monk with it. Drives to the hoop. This one for 3. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
3-point basket.
Monk's got 19 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now, and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Inside. Here's the floater. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis in the post. Pass to Monk. Back to Sabonis. Another shot. And at last, they get one to fall.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Here's George. Sabonis with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. Over Morris. Back to Monk. Over Zubac. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Outside Monk. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 9-point Sacramento lead.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
George with the bucket.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers youth dance team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Let's hear it for yours.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
That'll be 3 seconds.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Possession.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Fox outside. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
LA basketball.
The Clippers trail. Westbrook drives. Pass to Morris. Back to George. And he was camped in the lane there. Gets a 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.